It was supposed to be a routine flight, but within minutes it turns into one of the darkest days in aviation history. On the 12th of June 2025 at 1:38 p.m., Air India Flight 71 took off from runway 23 of Ahmedabad International Airport. The plane has just reached an altitude of 625 feet when ATC received an distress call of Mayday, and after that the plane suddenly disappeared from the radar. After a few seconds, a loud explosion is heard in the city. Clouds of black smoke are seen flying. Air India's Boeing 787 Dreamliner, which was going to London with 242 passengers, is directly collided with the hostel of a medical college where students were busy having lunch in their carelessness. According to reports, 294 people were reported to have died in this accident. This included students present on the ground as well. One more thing, in this crash doubled the devastation. The full fuel tank of the plane, because the flight had to go to London, which was more than 6,700 kilometers away. That is why approximately 80 liters of jet fuel was filled in the plane. When this aircraft collided with the hostel, that fuel turned the entire building into a ball of fire. It became difficult for the fire brigade to control the fire because the fire caused by so much fuel resulted in burning pieces of iron falling everywhere. This flight, called Boeing 787 Dreamliner, was going from Ahmedabad to London. There were 230 passengers and 12 crew members in it. 169 people were from India and 53 were British national. 10 people were Portugal and 1 passenger from Canada, while 11 children and 2 infants were also included in it. Captain Sumit and First Officer Kundhar were in the command line. Both of them were experienced pilots, but surprisingly one life survived even in such a huge disaster. Vishwas Kumar was sitting on seat number 11A near the emergency exit. He told the media that there was a loud explosion and after a few seconds there were bodies scattered everywhere. I ran away in fear and someone put me in an ambulance, but his brother Ajay, who was traveling with him, is still missing. This aircraft was 11 years old and this model had a very good reputation in the aviation world. According to the meteorological report, the weather was absolutely clear at that time. There was no storm, rain or low visibility. So then the question arises, why did the plane fall? Was there an engine failure or did the fuel tank blast or some technical issue? According to some reports, the plane did not gain height quickly after takeoff. Experts are saying that the engine may not have given full power, due to which the plane did not get the lift that it should have gotten. Being 787 Dreamliner is normally considered a safe aircraft, but some technical issues have been reported with this model before, like a battery faults and software bugs. It is not clear yet whether this crash had any connection with these issues or not. The most important thing right now is the black box. This box will tell what was the position of the flaps before the crash, what was the status of the engine, if there was some other issue, then what did the pilot in the cockpit talk about. Right now, the families of the deceased are submitting their DNA sample so that their loved ones can be identified. What did you think about this incident? Share your opinion in the comments below.